Well, good morning, folks. Today, this morning, it is cold. A major cold front. Yet another major cold front's hit the Tennessee Valley. It's 24 degrees this morning. The wind's blowing out of the north anywhere from 12 to 20 miles an hour. It's going to be a rough day, but I've decided to go fishing anyway. Fronts like this one are hard to fish, especially when you're talking about bass fishing. Today I'm going to be using golden shiners, which is my favorite bait to use, or one of my favorite, for bass, to catch bass, or when I'm targeting big fish. Let me tell you like that. Every time that I fish with golden shiners, I'm after big fish. In the winter time, when the water's cold like it is now, this spinning reel is loaded with 12-pound test big game, and that's it, 12-pound test. And 3/0 eagle claw hook with a leader of about anywhere from 16 to 20 inches is what I like in the wintertime, with a barrel swivel and a 3/8 weight. That'll let that big shiner, enable that big shiner to move around. I want him to move around. Fishing with shiners is a little bit more to it than what folks think. First, you have to find, if you're going to fish deep for bass, you need to find the level that they are. A lot of times they'll be 25 feet deep and on the bottom. Sometimes they'll be 3 or 4 feet off the bottom in 25 feet of water. Sometimes they'll be halfway, and I have caught them 4 and 5 foot deep, suspended over 25 and 30 feet of water. You have to find out first where those fish are, just like you would for crappie. Enough talking. Hey, let's go fishing. Let's do some walking. Alright, folks, we're out here. It is cold. It's 26 degrees right now, and the wind's blowing about 10 to 12 miles an hour. But we made it. The surface temperature is 48 degrees. That's not too bad. And the water's a little bit high. Higher than it was the last time I was here. So let's see if some of these fish is filtered in some of this deep water right here. Cross your fingers. Let's try to catch a big one. Here we go. I tell you what, it's so cold. A little bit of water fell out of my cooler. And I've tracked water all in this boat, and it's done froze. It instantly froze. That's how cold it is. But as y'all can see, regardless of anything like that, it is beautiful out here. I'm just trying to give you an idea of how cold it got last night. And it looks to me like every one of those floodgates are open. Okay, so we're just going to have to hunt around and see what we can do. We're out to catch them. If we find them, even though this old bad cold front come through, I believe they'll still bite. I have a lot of confidence in that. It's just a matter of locating these fish. Okay, let's get on with it there and quit talking. There's a bite right here. They're slow about their biting. That's on a jumbo magnum shiner too. This fish is moving awful quick to be a big fish, so I'm letting him go a little bit. Okay, let's get a hook in him. Y'all ready? There he is. I can't tell how big he is yet. He's doing some pulling now. Pretty good fish. I believe it's a spotted bass. Wow. I got a lot of power, folks. I don't think he's the jumbo magnum, but he's a good one. Pretty good one. Looky here. He won't quit. Could be a smallmouth. Could be a pretty good smallmouth. He sure is putting it on me. Yep. It's a smallmouth. I'll be dang. The first one I've caught in a while. No wonder he's fighting. Look at there, what a smallmouth. Look at there, what a small jaw. That's a beautiful fish. I mean, he hit a shiner. I'm gonna hook a shiner up and show you how big of a shiner that smallmouth hit. That's a beautiful fish. Well worth the trouble. Let's let him go. Alright. It's a good fish. Let's catch another one. That shiner's acting up right here. I mean, acting up. No wonder there's a fish on it. Dang on it. Let me push away from this. I'm right here in the back end of this. I hadn't tried it back here. Dang on it. I don't know how long that fish has even been on there. I thought it was my shiner acting up, but that fish hit it so soft. I'm excited, folks. Let's see what we got. There he is. Whoa. Down there in 26 foot of water. There we go. It's a largemouth. Well, I tell you what, we've caught. Now he's fighting. Look at there. It's a nice one. He ain't no great big one, but I'm proud to be catching fish today. Quit. Alright. Come on in here. Large jowl. Stocky, big head. You know, they're just built a lot different than a spot or smallmouth. Alright. Pretty fish, healthy. I was lucky. I was real lucky to catch him. Barely had him hooked. Had him hooked in the back of the top of his throat there. I can't talk. Freezing to death, but I love this stuff. And the barb wasn't even buried. So let's let him go. Go on back. Well, I got me a pickup on this wall right here. This is a different part of the dam. I moved to get out of that real turbulent water. And I got bit here in about 20 foot of water. Let's see what's going on right here. Y'all see the rod tip? Let's see if we can hook him. There he is. Yeah. Oh, me, that wasn't much of a fight. And you know why? Because the shiner was as big as the bass. See that big shiner? I'm going to compare him right here. Let's get a shot. See him swimming away? I just knew we had King Kong there. All right, it's a largemouth. What about that? I'll put me another shiner on. We got some daylight left, and I'll try it again. No doubt. I just knew that. I'll show you right now what size shiners I'm using. Okay, got it out. Little fish right there. Ain't that something else? Let me show you. Go on back. That's what I was talking about. Even though you're trophy hunting, you have to catch a lot of fish to be able to catch the big boy. Let me get me a shiner. Now this, quit, is the size shiner I caught him on. Can you believe that? That's why this trophy hunting stuff isn't real easy. But now, you can believe this or not, one of these times I am going to catch a big fish on camera. I'm done determined to do that. But I'm going to get back on this spot and see. There's an offset in this wall right here. And there's a little eddy in behind it, and that's what I'm working with right now. Well, I kept on, I got another bite, folks. Fish is swimming right down this wall right here. Big shiner. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. Now this is a lot better fish. Lot better fish. Let's see what we got. Oh, me. This is what I've been, let me loosen my drag. This is the one I've been fishing for today. That's a big fish right there. We'll actually weigh this one. Dadgone. Yeah. Yep. All day trying to show y'all a big one, and we finally done it. Woo-wee. The only big bite I've had today. I've had a lot of bites, but not. Let's net this fish. It's a good one. I'm excited. I guess y'all can tell. I don't like to fail, do y'all? Come on. Dadgone. What a bass. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna weigh him. He's not as fat as let's check him out right there. He's not as fat. I can't even talk. That's how hard, folks, I've been focusing on catching one out here. I picked a bad day to do it. But is it a bad day? Every day is a special day, no doubt. Dadgone right. Let's get this hook out. I'm excited. That's the big dog I've been after. Look at there. That's a big one. Big fish. I thought these scales was fixed, folks. You can see it's going 7.4, 7.5. I done tore the weight off my net, so I guess it's 7.5, 7 pound 5 ounces. Let's just call it that. I don't trust these little scales right here too much. I'm still proud of her. I worked hard for her. I thought that fish was bigger than that. Quit. All right, go on back, baby doll. Let's watch her right there. There she goes. Had a little something wrong with her dorsal fin, but I done what I set out to do. Had a pretty good day today. It was, like I said, a very bad front. Not good conditions to fish at all. But by being patient, there's no doubt, and a little willpower, maybe you'll catch that 10-pounder I was after. Okay. Because remember, go fishing when you can, because it's good. Oh yeah.